I'm a bit late, so what I thought I'd do is I'd start now and show you driving up to the farm. I do have this on the dashboard cam, so I am driving safely. And we're coming up to, don't really have any turnability, but we're coming up to Hood Pond on our right hand side. You can see over there. And I'm just going to pass very carefully this Amazon truck. And then here's the little public slipway onto the pond where people come and fish and things like that. They launch their canoes, their kayaks, etc. And then we're coming up to the entrance to the farm, and it looks like I have either just had an Amazon delivery or they're coming up to us. So this is the entrance to the farm. You hear all the crows. Oh my golly gosh. And then coming up the driveway, some of the lovely white fencing that we put in. There's the dog runs in the house, and the arena straight ahead. And then the chickens are on the right hand side. The parking pit is on the left. And then here's the husband. He's come to get my dog. In fact, you know what I'll do? I'll give him the car. Hey Nick! Would you park the car, darling? Nick! Hold on a second. Wobbly dobbly. Nick, would you park the car? Can you park the car for me? Thank you. I'm a bit late. Who? Ava's upstairs. Here we go. And here's the dogs. And the pond. Hey, Jenny! Be in trouble because I'm late. There's Larky. I've started it. Hello. I've started it. Sorry. Here we go.
Set it out and get it ready to be heated for after dinner.
Okay, so all I need to do is turn around. Here we go.
What's going on?
I see you're in your control seat.
I am.
I was a bit late. I had a wave. Hit me in the bahookie. That's abuse. What were we doing?
What's happening?
I hope we've got sound. Right, so
Do we know whether we have sound?
I have no idea. Somebody needs to tell me whether or not we've got sound. Come along now. Please tell me if we've got sound.
How do you know whether you have sound?
I don't know. I don't know.
Can you tell if she has sound?
I'll wait to see if comments.
Roger,
Let's try again.
do we have sound? That's all I want to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have we got sound?
Yes.
Right, I can shut up
How
now.
do you know there's sound?
Because
They
it
said
says.
sound. They,
Yes, they've got
they
sound.
messaged.
Oh.
I think, do you know what I think happens when you come onto the house internet? Because I started on the driveway, it will have been on
Oh.
the phone internet, and then it'll switch over, and it probably didn't catch up because we're so super speedy. Right.
They said we're slid.
What happened
Okay,
now?
no, it was never mind. It slid back up. I was gonna say the text message.
It's
was
working.
down now.
Oh, that's fine. Super, thank you. So, oh look, Janine's obviously been easy passing it again.
Yes, that's true.
Excellent. So we need that for Judy
Judy.
in the Judy department. Oh, present for Janine.
Where did you put the big check?
I hid it. It's over there.
Okay.
Oh.
Hide it so far that we can't find it.
Is this one of these ones where they forgot to put a stamp on it?
What?
Where they forgot to put a stamp on it,
No, that's fine.
and then they put it in this? No?
No, they put it in priority mail.
Oh, is that
This
what
is
that
special.
is? Oh, I better take that for her so she knows she's got a priority mail.
Right.
And easy pass.
That's something else again.
And her big check.
Oh, okay, you can have your pointy back.
Gosh, yes, I think I'll take that.
There we go.
Since you haven't had your afternoon sleep snack.
I've not had my nap.
That's because you've been super busy.
I have been super busy. We had 2 loads of hay.
Did you get the first one stacked?
No, we just dumped it. She's gonna stack it.
Bet you're excited about that.
I know. I know.
Well, okay, let's just take this. We had a discussion coming in the driveway.
Yes.
This Nick he's a bright guy.
Yes.
It's a big lot of hay down there, right?
Yeah.
There's 72 in one and 50 in another. 120 bales?
Yeah. See that wee trailer?
Huh?
See that wee trailer? Do
Yeah.
they stack it higher than the other one? Because that's a tremendous amount. It looked like a good amount of hay. You know we normally go in the big trailer.
I wish she'd shut up because I was going on about something.
Carry on.
I hadn't even started to talk
right.
about what I was
Keep
going
going.
to... And you'll make me forget.
Don't forget.
No.
I'll ask you at the end though.
Well, you look at the big pile of hay. There's 120 bales
Yeah.
down there, right? Now, when Janine was throwing it off, the thing, it was 7 seconds a bale.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
7 seconds a bale? That's maybe, what, 10 bales a minute?
Yeah.
No?
Give or take, yes.
6, you know. So in other words, we have maybe 10, 20 minutes worth of hay bale throwing. It's not a big deal.
Do you want us to time you?
Yeah.
You think of putting them on there.
Yeah.
1 every 7 seconds is what she was doing.
Yep.
You got 100 of them.
Yep.
700 seconds.
But that wee trailer
Yes.
takes more hay than you think, doesn't it?
It doesn't take as much as I'd like. But it depends on who stacks it. The guy, Steve, is good.
Yeah.
But he had to go home. He had to go someplace else. And so he had his worker stack it the second time and did 20 less bales.
Good.
He had to take a second job because he's had so much trouble with his hay
Deliveries.
deliveries. People write him a check and it bounces.
Oh god.
And do that too often and he can't pay the guy to drive.
Yeah.
So it gets to be a problem. So he's very anxious to see us come up there.
Yeah.
I always pay him cash.
Yeah.
Because I never know when my check's going to bounce.
I thought it was because you just liked going to the bank.
Oh, God.
Because you've been out in the car since first thing this morning.
Yeah.
What's this?
You've been out in the car since first thing
I
this
know,
morning.
I know with my knee bent. Now I can put it up against the wall.
We'll wait till after.
You know,
lunch,
I'm
Alan.
better.
Yeah, that's better.
My legs are, I've got an ankle back.
I know.
Yeah, that's
Shapely.
better.
Shapely ankle.
So, because you were out, you went to the bank,
I went to both banks to get enough money to go for 2 loads.
and then you went to Crosby's for a snack.
I did? How did you know that?
Because I was in the car with your Crosby's bag.
Oh.
And then we went to Boxford.
That's true.
And then we went...
And I got to going through your husband's pile of stuff there.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of tools.
Oh, they're coming here.
They're soaking wet.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're bringing the wet tools here.
How about the bricks?
Oh, they're coming too.
Okay.
To go and be reunited with our other brick friends
There you go.
in our brick mountains.
There you go.
Oh, God.
I'm going to have to get a production line of me, Nick, Sophie and Ava, and it'll be from me to you, from me to you.
Yes,
We'll just have to
That's
get it all going.
Like a domino
Yeah.
effect, yeah.
You be careful, I'll be putting
Well,
in
you know,
Carly and Mike.
There you
These
go.
big jobs are not always that big when
No.
you analyze it.
When you break it down.
But when you look at that pile down there, you think, oh my God, look at all this hay. But it should not take you all that long.
No.
No.
One up, one down.
Yeah, it
you
won't
know?
take long now.
So that took up the most of the day, that hay, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah.
That was very kind of Nick coming to...
It was. We argued all the way up and all the way back.
Excellent.
He's a mathematician, you know.
Is he?
Bright guy.
Was that both of his dogs in the run?
Huh?
Or does he have the two Harlequins, or does he just have
No,
Moira?
one of those was
I
mine.
thought it was Larky. But then I was looking and I'm thinking, I actually thought I saw Larky up here. I was like,
That is a gorgeous dog.
she is lovely, isn't she?
She is a lovely dog. Oh my God.
Do you need your water?
Huh?
Do you need your water?
That's right behind you. Yes.
Yeah.
She's just as nice as can be, too.
And who is she related to?
Alexis? Or Alexa?
Alexa. It's Alexa's sister.
Yeah.
So she was Perfect Paula's other puppy. Wow.
Never should have been spayed.
She's lovely. Very like Larky in shape, though.
I know. That's the kind of shape we were after.
Yeah, she's nice dog.
Well, she's spayed now.
Oh well. Excellent. Right, okay. So we did get the sound working. I have no idea. Modern technology and all that. It's okay, we didn't miss the big check, Carla. Carla said we missed the big check, but we got it. So we're A-okay. You didn't have a senior visit today. Do you have one tomorrow?
I don't think so. Judy's day off. Judy's usually here for those.
Right.
I can tell you, though, in just a minute. Maybe.
Yes.
Let's start.
Friday tomorrow.
This is October, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All month, I think.
No, we have one tomorrow.
Aha! There
New
we go.
Horizons
Where's that?
in Woburn.
Woburn.
It's in Woburn. I don't know whether we've been there before. Any rate, okay. We're already up to, what is it, 44 and 50. We're up to 94 already.
Oh, over expectations, overachieving again.
Yep.
Excellent.
Well, I never made the doctor's appointment today. They didn't have me on the list for...
Really?
She was only going to look at my leg. My leg's better, so what the hell? I didn't go.
Well, it would only be a second opinion.
Yeah, right.
Since everyone else has had a look at it.
Oh, right, okay, it's gone down a bit. We're good. You guys did. I just have to stay on the okay, goodbye. See you
We're
later.
like, looks all right to us.
Right.
All right? As long as you got the second opinion.
The check actually that came in, it was for Equine Rescue Network. So it was a very kind donation from a lady, and Janine will deal with the paperwork. So
I want to take this moment to thank everybody for the hay.
Yeah, thank
Most
you.
Because
definitely.
the 2 loads of hay that I got today are already paid for.
Yeah, that was nice.
So have at it again and keep us going.
Yeah,
Because,
Thank you.
you know, you're using 10 over there,
Yep.
and she says she's using 4 or 5 here.
With the little ones, right? With the last batch.
Yeah, they were small bales. They weren't going.
And
so
light,
it probably
very
was.
light.
So it should be about 3 bales here
3 bales of the big bales.
of the
Yeah.
proper bales.
Okay, and 10 bales there.
Yeah.
That's still 15.
I
It's
know.
13 bales.
And,
Yeah.
yeah, usually the good
That's
bales, you
more
don't
than
touch.
we put in my program here.
Yeah. Yes.
That's almost more than 1 trip a week.
Yes. I can't really ask them to stop eating it
Yes, hey, absolutely
Have
not.
you seen the blinking goats?
No.
It's like
They chew the watch. They don't want them eating the barn over there.
No. Oh no, they're not chewing the barn. They're fine.
Good.
But honest to goodness,
But at any rate, I just want these people to be aware that we are
very appreciative.
very appreciative and we are in need of more hay.
Yes.
You know,
Oh.
that's got to be, what, 13 bales a day?
Yes, but it will go back down, I think, because some of the animals will be moving on.
Oh. Well, they're not now. Right now, they need feeding.
Right now, it's
So that's-
imperative that we feed them.
That's all I can deal with.
Yes, exactly. Because hungry animals.
And we do have enough money out there right now to pay for the 2 loads today.
Yes. So thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
So thank you very much.
And it's good. The hay's good, and it smells really nice.
Is
too.
it good hay?
I think so.
That's perfect.
Hopefully.
See, I'm not going to ask him to send the check until the first of the month, though. I'm trying to get it first of month to first of month.
Right. Okay. That would be good.
So I could probably get one more load out of the money that's sitting out there.
Right. And I suppose the thing is,
When I say out there, that's for the buying the hay bales.
yeah. So I presume that what we could do is, if we've got space to load it, we may as well just load it. Fill the barn.
What?
Fill the loft.
Yeah.
If we've got money for another load,
Oh,
we
yeah.
may as well do it.
Yes.
Because and we should just keep that going until early spring, because otherwise.
How long did it take you to figure that out?
I was
And
just
how much do
explaining
you
for
think I don't know about
everyone.
that?
I know you know it, but I was for the benefit
You
of
think of
everyone.
sliding up that hill with
Exactly.
a trailer full of hay on the ice, you know? No. I want to get it done.
Exactly. If you've not got snow tires and
Yeah.
chains and bouncers all the way down the driveway so you can ping pong off.
No.
I don't know how many times I have fallen from standing still on that flat bit down there.
Where?
Down on
Down in there?
Yeah.
The bad place is right where that RV is parked. It's like the Bermuda Triangle. Because
God.
it's just a very slight tip in the hot top. And you go ass over tea kettle all the time.
You better get those.
The trailers fly, my car would slide. It's awful.
You gotta get those really good
Yaks tracks.
the ones that are the triangles.
We have a whole box of those.
Do we?
We do.
We did.
Well, I don't know where they are, but we've got them.
If you get those
more.
triangle ones, really work. Those are great. I got the ones with the little spikes on them because I used to have to walk up and down the hills to the
Yeah.
hounds. Those things are great because I always lose the other ones.
We've got a big box of that.
I'll have to look. I'll get it.
Must be in building 25.
Yeah, I gotta be.
Oh dear, what happened to Kelly?
What happened?
Oh, somebody lost their cat.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Kelly. Okay. So, yes, in preparation for winter, which, they've sent the helicopter to see what we're up to now.
No, they're probably looking for that guy.
Shh.
Oops.
I think that's probably the medical. It goes from Addison Gilbert into Boston.
Yeah.
Are they looking?
Okay, how's the carrot cheesecake?
Very
Very
good.
good.
It was
Done it.
very good.
And you know what he bought for my lunch today? And I didn't eat the whole thing. I'll have for supper. A big bagel that made into a pizza.
Oh,
I mean, and really made into a pizza.
where did he get that?
Over in Woburn somewhere.
I know.
You've been everywhere today.
I know.
Oh no, he lives in Woburn. He
Oh,
came
okay.
there. He bought it. He came with lunch.
I haven't even tried the what are they, those things that your daughter dropped
Whoopie.
the whoopie pies. Your daughter dropped an egg last night. She was so sad.
She went,
Are they gone?
No. Carly very kindly gave her a Sophie a whoopie pie yesterday because she went down and she was so excited and there was a big egg in the egg box down the hill and she was bringing it out
Roller skates.
and the next thing she was on roller skates, dropped it and she was coming up to make an egg sandwich.
And she was so sad. She had like one egg.
She had one and she was like, oh, so Carly gave her a whoopie pie, which I think was probably far more exciting than an egg sandwich.
I haven't
Was it a
personally
big
speaking.
egg? I mean, a big egg?
Well, I said to her, was it a double yolker?
Was it?
No.
Oh.
I was quite excited.
Just a
as well.
regular egg.
We've had double yolkers.
Yeah. Well, I think it's bigger than the eggs they're laying over
Well,
there
these
at the
are-
moment.
Yeah,
Right.
little.
So
Those are beginner eggs.
those are, yes, starter eggs, shall we say. So,
You have to eat that when I get back home.
have you had any update on the chair?
No. Well, the woman who is from Golden Central,
Mm-hmm.
she has called them and said, you know, what's happening, and they say they're working on it.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Yeah, oh dear.
You do know there's three.
Oh.
Oh.
They're working on it.
There are 3 chairs exactly like mine right outside their dumpster.
That might be their parts,
Oh,
spares.
that could be the part supply.
Dear. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's not what we need. Oh.
No, this bed is not that bad. It's a little weird, but
Yeah, but it's a good.
and it still rolls me to the wall. Janine changed it. She flipped it once for me, but
Well, at least it's not rolling you towards the floor.
toward the right.
Yeah, there you go, be the other way.
I've got a rope there. The rope makes a big
Yeah,
difference.
it does make a difference.
And it's got a nice knot in it just midway, which is very helpful. Yeah, hay bales. Honestly, it's like, you know how they always say people can discuss the weather. Well, we can sit around and discuss hay bales,
The hay bale.
And,
quality, amount.
This is good Timothy hay.
Yes,
Yeah,
I liked it. It smelled good.
yeah.
which is even better.
Yeah.
And you know, your method of putting it in the bag, in the hay bag, into the barrel. Is that barrel good and clean to start with?
Yeah,
Because that's all the seeds.
I know.
I know.
That's all the nourishment at the bottom. You want to get
Yeah.
Mo happy faster, feed her that stuff.
I know.
That's where the goodies are.
Well, the good thing is on Meredith, they're fed, and you know the long black troughs.
Yeah.
So everything just falls and stays in there. So they get everything.
They don't get what you've shaken off of it when you're putting it in the hay bag.
Oh no, they don't go in hay bags in Meredith in that field. It's just in the trough, because the alpacas eat from it and Chester and Mo eat from it. They don't take it around and make a mess. It's the other fields with
Okay,
donkeys.
so that's a whole other topic.
Yeah.
The topic I was trying to say is that the nourishment is in the bottom of your barrel. That's you should put in Mo's breakfast. The seeds, it's all the seeds that
Yeah.
fall off.
Exactly.
And now you can seed the lawn with it, which is what I always do.
That's good to know. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. I don't know anything about Fred. Fred's
Fred was in the fight.
yes, well,
Was
Fred,
he in the
well,
fight?
Oh,
apart
'cause-
from that, but
Who was the other dog?
Jack, I guess they posted it online. It was-
Jack, I don't know who Jack is. I think that they'd said that Fred is waiting to be matched.
Fred is?
Yeah.
The one that was in the fight?
Yeah.
Going out as a service dog?
Yeah.
Or just as a, I don't know.
Whatever.
I was gonna say that Alexis was really well behaved. She stayed way
Alexis
out.
was so nice.
She just stood back when that
She
whole
stood
thing
back
happened.
and she didn't get in it.
And that was Alexis, wasn't it?
Yes.
She's a smart dog. She wanted nothing
She's a
to do
good
with it.
dog. This
That's-
Mariah, whatever her name is.
Moira.
Moira. She's a great dog. She
But
really
Paula was a beautiful dog.
is. Yes, Paul was German.
She only had one litter, didn't she?
She had 1 litter of 2.
Yes.
That shows you a good dog if they stay out of a fight like that. She stood way out of, she had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Crikey. Anyway.
And Alexa's still here?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
so somebody said it was Emma and not Alexis.
Oh, really? Oh, maybe.
And you know, I wouldn't know because I couldn't tell you what dog's what, I'm afraid.
I know, it could have, they're both close, they're both black.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's really hard to judge.
Yeah.
Whoever it was, they were very well behaved.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, dogs fight, don't they?
Dogs fight.
Yeah.
Dogs fight, and if you want to break it up, you use whatever you've got to break it up with it. When I used my foot to break it up, everybody got all upset and then lost all kinds of money and attention, and they took me over the coals.
I think the difficulty we have is it's not a spectator sport.
No, it's not.
And when you've got, it's one thing when you've got a small dog like Wanda, who at least you can pick up and she's wriggling and going, and you can go, whoa, and she's out the way. But when you've got Great Danes,
Or any bigger dogs. Yeah,
Those two guys weren't treating her with tender, loving care.
no.
And somebody came online and said, I don't think they broke that up correctly. Well, bullshit. You
Well,
try and find it.
I can tell you now, you are supposed to lift them at the back and twist them. But you see, when you've got dogs that big, in theory, it sounds great until you're right in the middle of it. And all you're doing is twisting teeth that are engaged with the other dog, and you're ripping the skin.
Yeah.
And they don't release because they're locked
Well,
on.
those, I didn't think were locked on.
Were they not locked on?
I don't think they
I
were.
didn't. I haven't watched
They were
it.
still snapping.
Right.
That's what you don't want to get in the middle of, because you get your head down in there, you're going to get it.
Well, what's his face ran.
Huh?
Chris would have ran which was his face was right there, which they don't run.
Well,
I know you have to.
That's why I've said when they start fighting, if you can't stop it to start with,
Yeah.
you'll have coffee.
Yeah.
Well, you never stick your face anywhere near.
I don't.
Yeah, I know, but you never stick your face anywhere near. But sometimes when your adrenaline goes, you forget.
I'm just telling you what can happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right. It's
I know.
Sort of like
I know, and you know all these things, and you're told, and but you see when you're in the heat of the moment, it's all bets are off, and
You
hands,
just go
feet,
for
and
it. Yeah, you
everything's
just do
and
whatever.
yeah, because you never know how you'll react, and I think also.
I've seen a lot of dog fights.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think
They always sound so horrible.
yes.
They sound an awful lot worse than they are.
Yeah.
And as long as one doesn't have hold of the other one and going, this business, and they weren't. They were still snapping at each other. And that's just.
And when I started with German Shepherds way back, about 35 years ago, the lady that I got the Shepherds from, I had two females together, and she said to me, never ever leave them alone, because if the females fight, females will fight to the death. Males, she said, it's all show, dramatics, and a lot of noise. And I'm thinking, I don't think I could distinguish. I think you just think that when you see it happening, you just think, uh-oh, big trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all this business about wolves only allow the dominant to breed.
Yeah.
So they all want to be dominant.
Yeah.
It's inbred.
Whether or not they're neutered or not.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
They don't feature that. Yeah, it's unfortunately it's one of those things.
Yeah.
Part of having animals.
It's part of having animals, and I can tell you, sometimes when the donkeys start and they're chasing each other, and they're all you see is their teeth coming out of their mouth. They're like something from a horror movie, and they want to bite the backside of the one it's chasing.
I know, it's pretty.
And you can be running around the paddock going, whoa, stop, and they're like, no.
Yeah, I know, they don't stop either sometimes.
No, all animals do it.
Yeah.
However well trained they are. Well, I've never seen people do that, but I've heard it does happen.
Those people will stop.
No. They bite.
They bite. They kick.
Oh, I don't know. And no, I don't know who's a stud dog or not.
Yeah.
And it is difficult because when you have animals that are in heat, and I think one of them apparently, and this could all be wrong, is one of their stud dogs. So if you've got an animal that's in heat, I think that the whole level of excitement in the whole barn goes up a wee bit, doesn't it?
What makes them?
No.
Do you not think so?
I went down to buy I took my dog down to New York to be bred to a female, to a male down there. And this woman had 4 stud dogs in a pen.
All fine?
All 4 dogs. One of them was a little bit older than the rest, but there were 3 active stud dogs. She took one dog out of there, she bred my female right in front of all the others, and then put him back, and everything was fine.
And no excitement?
No excitement whatsoever. She knew what she was doing, and so did the dogs.
So they knew their job.
They knew what they were supposed to do, and that was it. They weren't supposed to fight. They did not fight. That's the woman who hasn't the boat with the 5 days in it.
Oh, right.
There's not much water on the, you know. Whoa. She's no longer with us, but she knew her dogs. She's also this one that said to me, just feed them dog food.
Yes.
Dry dog food. Don't supplement it with anything. Don't get all excited about all these things. And that's been true too.
Mm-hmm.
My dogs look good. And they have had nothing but Purina Pro Plan for years.
Yeah.
People with allergy this and allergy that. No, nothing. Nothing. Oh, my dog can't eat corn. Well, mine can eat anything. Whatever's in that stuff.
Oh, look, Paula had 2 litters. The first one was the Oz litter. Oz. Totos.
Who?
Remember Paula? She had the
I
Toto.
know.
Yeah, so she had 2 litters.
I heard you say that,
And
but
the
I don't.
second one must just have been the 2 dogs.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right.
The Wizard of Oz?
Yes, because he was Mr. Toto.
Oh, Toto. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the big red thing with the design on it. Is it a fluffy?
It's a fluffy that's covering up all my crap. My CPAP and my
Couldn't have
pills.
said it better. We should all have some of those.
Right.
They should be general issue.
And the Kleenex and the everything.
Yes.
The belly shots.
It's a fluffy that's disguising the contents of the shelf.
That's so funny. When she said belly shots, I'm thinking, wait a minute. But then I was like, okay, now I know what she means.
So there we go.
There we go.
That's what that thing is. So I think that's us all done. Because you've had a busy day and no sleep.
Yeah, no sleep.
Although you have had some nice things to eat. I heard. A bagel
Yeah.
pizza,
I know, huh? I know.
I'm having the rest of it for supper.
even
I know.
better.
I got the whole, that's all I got except yuppie pies or whatever.
Well, you
Would
still
be
got the
nice.
frozen.
And frozen.
What's it?
You have frozen pizza still.
That's true.
And they're
That's
lovely.
Those are good.
Well, that one, this bagel thing is super.
She likes that better.
Excellent.
It really is very good.
Well, she can eat that because it's instantaneous.
Right, yeah,
Otherwise,
yeah.
we have to get the oven cranked up and
Yeah,
everything
I don't
else
wanna
done. Okie dokie, there we are.
There we go.
Okay, bye.
Good night.